Hello, and welcome back. It's been a while, but this is the end of that drought. Every week this summer, if I can manage it, a new video. So yeah, that's what you have to look forward to. Anyways, this demo was recorded on May 8th, 2024, over a year ago in fact. Before I even uploaded the last video with commentary by me on this channel, which was the Dimensions 31 video. But yeah, I've been busy. I mean, why else would I just stop uploading? However, that's not important, because what is important is what I've done with some of that time. I've got a bunch of videos lined up already. The next, 9 weeks I've got covered. Which brings me to a question. I've been remaxing some of the sunless maps because I lost all my demos of them. Do you want to see the remaxes, or do you not want to see the remaxes? If you do, then I got more videos for you already. If not, then, well, I still got 9 of them, which I'm gonna record. But yeah. As I said, this demo was recorded on May 8th. And it is a UVMax. Of course. There's no need to tell you that because you are capable of reading probably. However, yeah, this is Dimensions Map 1, but I'll put a blue spin on it because why not? The beginning of this map is the hardest part. After that, it's all about survival. And then there's the rev wave, which you'll see in a second, and then death. Or survival after that. But yeah, you basically just want to rush everything in the beginning. The route I'm using is actually not the most consistent, but it is the most fun route, so there you go. If you use the invuln to get both switches, then you can start everything early, and it will take a lot less time, and be a lot more fun, so always a bonus. At the moment, I'm circling around the arena, just trying to kill the cyber demons and anything that gets in my way, as well as any vials that present themselves to be killed, like that one, but I missed him. I want to kill the cybers on the outside, because they're kind of a problem, and they'll get respawned later, so I want to get these ones out of the way, so that I can just get them all dead quicker. I'm going to be circling around until a specific time, which I do not remember because that was over a year ago, but I guess we'll see. I think I'm going to make 1 or 2 more circuits, and then we're going to end that section of the demo and move on to the next stage of winning this map. Alright, so I'm sitting here until a specific time, and then I'm gonna rush out because that area is pretty safe. And now here we go as the music kicks in. Killing that vial wave is the last part of this thing, and now it's time for you strafing a little bit. I'm gonna run around, and then I'm going to basically strafe the arena for a little bit until all of those enemies that just got released on the opposite side of the arena get out. And once they do, that's when things are gonna happen. So yeah, I made a mistake, which I made the previous, I made an attempt right before this, which made it this far, but I screwed up and ran out of ammo, and then died. I made the same mistake here, but survived, and then I picked up a megasphere to balance out my failure to not make mistakes. And here's the most fun part of the map. In it, you basically do a figure eight, like an infinity sign, sort of. And you just try and keep all the Revenants dead, and get the Megaspheres when you need them. The way I like to do this is keep the Megasphere on the far left top corner until last, so that I can use it to push out when I finally run out of Megaspheres, which is the moment at which you want to leave. But yeah, this map is very fun. You should play it if you can beat it, which, who's to know, you probably can. In fact, you definitely can beat this map. But yeah, once you get out, you want to kill these vials and hit this switch, which releases 16 more of them, I believe. Maybe even more. But then I want to run around here, kill these vials, and then hide here for a second, so that I can lure enemies away. And now I want to walk along this wall so I can prevent myself from getting hit. Unfortunately, something else hit me instead, so I had to get that Megasphere, which you actually have to SR50 for if you want to get it consistent. And luckily I managed to do that, even though I was blind. Now going for these vials isn't going to work out completely, as you can tell. And I believe this is the beginning of dire straits for this demo. Not the bands. Things are going to get difficult here, and then we're going to have a saving moment. A Deus Ex Machina, if you will. So yeah, right now I'm pretty low on health looking for a Megasphere, but there's not many to choose from. I've lost a lot of health in this demo, so I don't have many options, and I can't go over there because of all those vials. And I just got zapped by one, which is even worse. Now I'm at 18 health. I want to get these guys dead because they're a big threat to my survival. I'm basically just trying to circle around and see if I can survive. But then that guy hits me, down to 7. At this point I have little hope to survive, but then I have to get into even worse of a situation because I'm out of ammo completely. And I can't get a whole lot of ammo without risk at this point unless I just go over here. But that means I have to take a full circuit. But then I notice this Megasphere, and with that, we're back in the running. Now I believe I can beat this map, because all that's left is these guys. And now, all that needs to happen is I need to circle strafe these guys to death. And since I've got a Megasphere, I can now get all the ammo I want on this center area. But yeah, it's not over yet. I do make the mistake of not considering the crossfire there, but it's practically over as long as I don't completely screw up. This is the last Sniper Cyber, so it makes sense to kill him so he can't like just completely screw me over in a way that I'm not expecting, as is usual for sniper enemies. But yeah, once again I'm out of ammo, so I'm gonna go over here even though it's further away, which means it's slower. But yeah, all these guys are gonna die. I think this is the slowest max on YouTube of this route, but whatever, I won. And that's it. The Burning Legion in 940. So yeah, from here on out, well, not from here on out, just after this one, it's going to get much harder. So yeah, I'll see you in Dimensions Map 32